Now, Johannesburg residents woke up to tragic news this morning. Over 70 people have died in a fire that broke out in a 5-story building in Marshalltown, with the death toll expected to climb. Authorities are yet to determine the cause of the blaze, and police will open an inquest docket. Let's take you to senior reporter Aviwe Mtila, who now joins us from the scene with the latest. Aviwe, I understand that you've managed to catch up with people who live in the building. What are they saying?
Certainly I have, Maseko, and the majority of them are from Malawi, where I'm situated at this very moment. I'm about 100 meters away from the actual building, where you'll see just people that are displaced, they're lost. You'll see their luggage on the ground here, not knowing what to do. This is part of what now the Malawian society is just trying to gather people from Malawi as they ask those questions. Are they part of those that have perished, at least 70 that lost their lives there? Are they part of those that are missing? And in fact, I've got their chairperson here just to seek some of those answers. They've been now trying to engage the Malawian nationals behind you. Thank you for joining us at eNCA. Are you with your deputy chair of the Malawian society?
Yes.
The people want to know, have they lost any loved ones from Malawi? Can you maybe give us the latest?
Yeah, of course, many people I lost in here, but I come from Malawi. All of that peoples of Malawians, it's only one families. So I'm here to correct all of the problem. I writing a name in detail, which means after finish, I will go to Malawi society to tell us all of the peoples of Malawi society to take this question for this problem.
So you're still trying to gather the numbers now. You've got a book here. How many people have, if any, have passed away or are still missing from Malawi?
I'm not sure, because the other people is still alive because he was hospital. Others are passing away, but it's almost 5 people are missing. 5 people it's hospital, and 20 is died.
So 5 people are missing from Malawi.
Yes, I get it like that.
5 people are in hospital, and
yes,
20 people have been confirmed dead from Malawi.
Yes.
We're seeing a lot of families here on the ground. Do you have an idea where to from here for these people that have been displaced currently?
For now, I don't have an idea, because I still to make correction for these people, and I think tomorrow I can finish it to getting information.
And so what are the people saying to you? I understand you're the deputy of the Malawian society. What's the biggest concern of the people at this moment?
Yeah, the concern for people, all those who survived, they have nothing. Their relatives that have gone, other people, they don't know where they are. So what we need to see, we'll see the situation is, that's why we're correcting the names, to write the names so that we can find out those people. If they're in the hospital, we'll see the way forward. As a Malawi society, we'll see how we can help those people. We have other people that are already in the Malawi society that's who are contributing if you have a problem, so that we can we can repatriate the body to Malawi, or if you are sick, we can send you to Malawi. But other people that are not in the group, but we will see to help, because we are all from Malawi, we are from the same family. That's what we're going to do. But right now, we don't know what is happening, because people that are still moving up and down, they don't know where they will sleep. Those who have survived, they have nothing. They have nothing to eat, everything. And other people, they even lost their relatives. You see other one carrying a baby, you don't even know where the wife is. Someone carrying the baby, you don't even know where the husband is. So it's a difficult situation right now. We can't say what will happen, but what we need is to sort out this issue, and we are begging the government to help us in this issue. This is the big issue. We can't say that we can stand here and help those people alone. No, we can't manage. But we're asking the government to help us in this issue, so that those people, they can find somewhere to sleep or something to eat, and to find those ones who are missing. That's our intention right now.
You're asking both governments from both countries, just to get clarity, the South African government as well as the Malawian government.
Exactly.
And have you informed, because I know the number that you have on this list is that 20 people have passed away from Malawi. 5 are still missing, 5 are in hospital. Have you informed their families?
Exactly. Those one who were giving us the information, those are ones of the families, relatives, that are giving us the information about those people so that we can inform their families. So we tried to send the information to a lot of groups so that they can inform those one who knows those people, their names. They will come back to us. We'll take it from there.
Okay, thank you very much. The Malawian Society Deputy Chair and Chairperson there, just also trying to help their countrymen back in Malawi. Those pleas coming in for both governments, that's the South African government and the Malawian government, to help with the situation. And they've just confirmed that the names that they have, it's about 20 people that have sadly lost their lives in the fire that engulfed this building in the CBD in the early hours of the morning. 5 of them are still missing. They haven't been able to know their whereabouts as yet, and 5 are still in hospital. The saddest thing, Maseko, at this stage is just going from one street to the next, and you'll find such displacements, you'll find such gatherings, you'll find people as lost as they are here, trying to engage, and you'll find just some of their belongings on the ground, as you see almost in every corner, Maseko, around this building. Yes, a lot of people are currently displaced, and it's just a sad situation to see what's happening here in Johannesburg, in the CBD.
Quite a sad situation indeed there, Aviwe. I even see behind you a police ngala is also there. So it obviously has quickly become a multidisciplinary or multi-organizational effort to help those people there.
Certainly we're seeing the police on the ground. Yeah, we're seeing the JMPD, we're seeing just the EMS ambulances. You'll find a lot of even politicians on the ground, Maseko, as of course they're trying to assist. A lot of NGOs as well, Maseko. Department of Health was also on the ground here, taking down, details of these people. Some of them we are told, I remember there was a conversation I was eavesdropping on a bit earlier on as they tried to get help, but they were saying that a lot of their countrymen have ran up in these buildings, afraid that the authorities that are out in their numbers, especially the police, will be asking for their documentation, and some of them saying that while they do have that documentation, it has been burnt in the fire, of course, that engulfed that building in the early hours, at least about 1:30. So there's a lot of just displacement at this moment, a lot of people not knowing what to do. It's just the sight of the children at the back of their mothers that's quite concerning, as societies such as the Malawian Society trying to help their countrymen. But as you heard, Maseko, some of them at this stage don't even have the answers, while they're the ones that are the appointed society to try and help these people. They themselves don't actually have answers and are pleading with government, whether it be the South African government or the government, of course, of Malawi, just to try and help their countrymen. But I have been speaking to some of the officials on the ground, telling me that we can expect a media briefing at around 4 o'clock to 4:30 in Braamfontein, where they'll give us the latest, maybe interventions that will help people that are on the ground, such as the people of Malawi that you see here in their numbers. But we heard that sadly 20 of them have lost their lives, while 5 are in hospital and another 5 is currently missing from Malawi alone.
All right, Aviwe Mtila live for us there in the Joburg CBD. And just to remind those who are watching, if you've got friends in the CBD that you think might need this information, we did hear from the Health MEC of Gauteng, that is MEC Nomantu Nkomoralo-Hoko. She did tell a colleague of mine earlier today that all the 73 bodies of those who were found there would be transported to the Diepkloof morgue. And so maybe that is where people should start in terms of a government morgue that they could start looking for their family members at.